In the hush of twilight, between the ancient redwoods, a silence deeper than mere absence of sound settles, a threshold where legends walk and the veil thins. Here, beneath the cathedral pines and swirling mist, those who guard the worlds gather, their forms shifting subtly in the half-light, never quite solid, never quite gone. Bigfoot, the mighty sentinel, draped in fur thick as night and twice as mysterious, ambles with a purposeful gait. His eyes, twin embers of gold, reflect more than the forest's secrets. They hold the memory of continents unformed, of ice ages past, and civilizations lost to myth. With every step, his presence bends the very air, causing it to shimmer, as if reality itself resists containing him. Beside him, the werewolf called Lupus is a study in restless grace. Muscles ripple beneath silver fur, each movement betraying the tension of a predator forever on the edge of two worlds, beast and intellect, wildness and wisdom. His ears flick at the distant sound of a hiker's laughter, a reminder that the mundane clings precariously close to the miraculous. Their conversation is low, words woven with the cadence of centuries. "You hear that, Lupus? Another sighting today. Some hiker swears he saw me near the creek," Bigfoot rumbles, amusement curling at the edge of his voice. Lupus grins, revealing teeth sharp as the crescent moon. "Humans! Always so close, yet so blind. They chase shadows while we dance between worlds." They slip through the forest as if it were a memory, approaching a cave draped in vines and shadow. With each step towards the cave's mouth, the air thickens, a subtle pressure, a tingling at the edge of perception. Glyphs etched in stone pulse with an inner light, marking the boundary where the familiar ends and the miraculous begins. As they cross the threshold, the world seems to hesitate. Time falters, then resumes its course at a new tempo. The tunnel beyond the entrance spirals downward, its walls alive with shifting glyphs that flicker between languages lost and symbols never spoken. Here, the laws of nature loosen their grip. Bigfoot runs his massive hand along the stony script, and the glyphs ripple in reply. "Third, fourth, fifth dimensions. We slip through like whispers," he murmurs. "They think we're myths, Lupus, but we're older than their civilizations." Lupus's claws trace a line of runes, their glow deepening at his touch. "And we've evolved beyond their wars, their pollution. They're still children playing with fire." Downward they spiral, the tunnel opening into a colossal cavern bathed in light, not wholly of this world. Crystals sprout from the ground and ceiling, humming in harmony with the pulse of the earth itself. Stalactites drip liquid light, pooling in mirrored lakes that reflect not just the present, but all that was and could be. At the heart of this sanctuary lies the ancient dragon, a creature vast beyond reckoning, its scales a tapestry of shifting galaxies, its breath the exhalation of nebulae. The dragon's eyes, bottomless as the void, track the newcomers with an amusement born of eternity. "Ah, my wanderers," the dragon intones, voice reverberating through stone and soul alike. "You've come to share the amusement of mortal folly again?" Bigfoot and Lupus bow, a gesture of respect older than language. The dragon unfurls its wings, and the membranes flicker with constellations, each a story, a world, a possibility. "Guardian, they still don't believe, even when we let them glimpse us," Lupus says, his tone half lament, half jest. The dragon's laughter is thunder and starlight. They cling to their fragile reality, but we dance across 10 dimensions. We remember the birth of stars. With a languid flick of its tail, the dragon disturbs the air, tearing it like silk. Through the rift, impossible vistas unfold. Earths where dinosaurs never died. Forests untouched by man. Cities soaring above clouds on islands of stone. And realms where time flows sideways. A river of moments both past and yet to come. In one, pyramids rise as hands, both human and not lay stone upon stone. In another, the night sky is crowded with unfamiliar constellations, the remnants of civilizations that never were. Bigfoot sighs, the sound resonant with the weariness of centuries. "One day, maybe they'll grow up. Until then, we keep watch." The dragon nods, gravity settling in its gaze. Guardians, protectors, the veil stays, until they're ready. They stare into a pool of water. its surface swirling with visions of oblivious campers, their laughter echoing faintly, unaware of the eyes that watch from beyond the veil. In that reflection, the divide between myth and reality wavers, just for a moment. But behind the serenity, there is vigilance. These guardians do not merely hide. Their power to slip through dimensions is both shield and responsibility. They evade those who would hunt or harm, phasing gently into higher realities where danger cannot follow. They gather wisdom across timelines, learning from worlds where mistakes were not survived, and lending their counsel to universes on the precipice of disaster. In places where pollution chokes the life from the land, they restore balance by borrowing energy from dimensions where rivers still gleam with starlight. Their own bodies adapt, healing with the vigor of higher energies, their lives spanning epochs while theirs pass like the flicker of fireflies. Yet, not all is within their reach. Sacred grounds built by ancient humans, places of power where stone and earth anchor the fabric of the world, can trap even them, forcing their forms into solid, vulnerable flesh. Iron and salt, the oldest wards, vibrate with a resonance that disrupts their passage. And though they stride through the tapestry of reality, there are threads they dare not tug. Fixed points in history, the immutable and the ineffable mysteries of the 11th dimension, where even dragons fear to tread. Their greatest vulnerability is not iron, nor time, nor even other beings of power, but love. The ties that bind them to places and people in this fragile world. For all their might, the longing for connection is a weight that anchors them, making every departure a small sorrow. As the cosmic energies hum and the guardians turn from the scrying pool, the dragon speaks once more. A benediction and a warning. They are watching. They are waiting. Do you believe yet? The howl of the werewolf rises, fractal and haunting, echoing through dimensions, fading finally into the omnipresent hum of creation itself. Somewhere, in the vastness of possibility, a new story stirs,